What's going on, everybody? In today's video, I'm going to talk about something extremely controversial. And a lot of these dudes, y'all are not going to be trying to hear this. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Today we're going to talk about celibacy and the power that comes with not masturbating. Not just not having sex, I'm talking about not masturbating at all. No sex, no masturbation, nothing. Now, if you're someone that watches porn and jacks off, you're gonna know, and almost anybody would agree with me, whenever that shit happens, whenever you're done, you do not feel good. There's never been a single time that you've run through that process, and at the end of it, you're like, oh, I feel better. I'm sorry, that shit, it doesn't happen. It doesn't exist. Porn and masturbation only, it takes away from us. We're not gonna get into like why on a spiritual note, but it's terrible for your psyche, your mental being, your aura, everything. So what happens whenever we stop masturbating? A couple things. So after you stop masturbating, about a week later, you can expect an increase in testosterone. Now, the studies suggest that this spike in testosterone does not sustain itself for very long. I don't know how I feel about that, because all I know is every time I have stopped masturbating, it takes a little while, and you feel the buildup. But as it happens, I hit a high. And I never feel like I come back down from it. So they say, like, if you research it, like I said, the evidence is abundant, where everyone's like, oh, after a week you get this spike and it falls off. All I know is whenever I stop masturbating, I peak and I never go down. But here's the thing. Whenever I come in here and I know that I haven't masturbated in quite some time, it's like there's a different kind of energy within you. It's like on a spiritual level, it's like you have something so sacred and special. But here's the thing. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, let's say I masturbated tonight. As soon as I did it, I would feel like this emptiness inside, like something just left. And it did. Because as a man, whenever you ejaculate, our sexual energy, and this is for male and female, our sexual energy is the most powerful energy that we have. It's the energy to create other people. Of course, it's the most powerful energy that we have. So whenever we sully that energy and we just, into nothing, for no reason, just for our own selfish endeavors, we just want to feel good for a couple seconds, it's not a good place to be. But whenever you hold on to that sexual energy, then it starts to compound and it starts to build and it starts to turn into something different. The motivation that I have, and if you've never been celibate, you're not going to know what I'm talking about. And this is my opportunity and my chance to sell you on this, because I need other men. We need the world to recognize the true strength that we have within us. Now, if you are masturbating, you're watching porn and all that stuff, I promise to God that you are not being all that you can be. Now, your cap is different from everyone else, but if you are partaking in that lifestyle, just know that whatever your cap is, you're far away from it. Stop masturbating. Stop watching the porn and watch the clarity just come into your life. Not only do you feel stronger, not only are you more confident, all these great things, but also it fixes your sexual energy. Because in order to not masturbate, your mind cannot be in that world. Your mind has to be in the here and now and in the present. Because if your mind is in the gutter, you're not gonna make it. You're gonna masturbate tonight. You have to clean up your thought process. But by cleaning up your thought process and having that vision, that clarity, it will change your life in so many ways. See, one of the things is like, one of the powers of celibacy is it really grants you true power to abstinence too. So whenever you walk past, I could walk past a group of the prettiest ladies on earth, and they could be wearing bathing suits. And because of my celibacy, my mind is not in the gutter. So I could walk right past this group of females and I don't even have to look. I know what's over there, but there's a part of me that's so locked in that I understand that looking in that direction just for that eye candy, It serves nothing to me. And same thing with you guys. Whenever we turn our head and we turn to look at these, beautiful women, it serves nothing. It's doing nobody any good. It's not. And once you go celibate and you start to realize that, and you start to realize that you've been putting your energy in the wrong places. Now, if you're in a relationship, it might not be the best idea to go celibate for a long time, because you need to make her happy. It's very important. But if you are single, I highly suggest it. And even if you are in a relationship, married, whatever the case may be, talk to your partner about it. Say, hey, babe, just for a couple weeks, I want to try this out. I want to see what happens. Because I promise you, nothing bad is going to happen. Only good things can come from celibacy. So, I'm going to be making a lot of videos about this, because it's something that people really need to hear. And I really look forward to doing research on this to put on paper to show people, look, celibacy does increase your testosterone and it does increase your focus, blah, 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 all that shit. But that'll be for another day. But hey, I love you guys. I'll holler at y'all later.